Oh boy. We're gonna persevere. We're gonna make it through Satisfactory. And we're gonna have I mean, I'm having a shit ton of fun along the way. But we're gonna get there. It might take 700 hours. Oh my god, every time I look down, I get bored and then I look down. And I almost go straight back in. How many hours do you think you'll have by the end? I'm currently at 150, like on the dot, basically. And but about 40 of that, I think, is me AFKing the game for whatchamacallit? For Fixmas. So, I don't know. People said 500. People said like 300. I'm probably gonna... I think it feels foolish to hope for 200. I really have no idea. I believe you. I can feel it. I don't know. I don't know. After this, we get to start thinking about automate crystal oscillators is done. Oh, we can build radars. That's true. After this, we get to start thinking about completing milestones. And that means we get all the fun new tech. Boop, boop, boop. You have more hours than I have in my current playthrough, but I've also been playing the game for multiple years. Oh, yeah. How many playthroughs have you done, Langhai? I bet homing rifle does save you a lot of ammo in the end. But for now, it feels like I could probably just use my... If I hit E, what happens? Yep, okay. Take you out, and then we'll do this. Oh no, take you out. Put this on and just jump off. So I need more fuel. I need smokeless powder and black powder. Was there anything else I was going to do over here? Oh, I need to get this shit out of the machines. I have summer sloops in the machines. That's what it was. That are just sitting there, probably not being used very much, and I want to use them for other builds, probably. I basically played the game 3 or 4 times, but I've only finished the game once because that was only possible. Yeah, to me it feels like using smarter bullet over more bullet, probably fine. But I like using more bullet. More bullet is fun. Bullet go, you know. We're going to take all the packaged turbo fuel with us. We're going to let this thing have plenty of plastic. Pray and pray, exactly. So one of these is smokeless powder. Take a little black powder, take a little smokeless powder. The black powder, I don't actually remember how I make it. Is it just coal and... It's just coal and... So then what I should probably do here is also just grab one of you, automate this all ugly. just going to do a weird... There will always be a little bit of black powder sitting in storage over here, basically. You need power. Does make sense. That makes sense. Okay. Chuck you there, then you'll make more. And that'll be nice. Okay, now this is where we need to get you out of there. You do not need to be making fast at all. Grab all of our... power shards and shit. The chaos of this? Don't look, it's temporary. I swear I had more power shards over here. Or, whatchamacallit? Probably over there. Summer sloops. I could be wrong. No. King Leon, thank you for the follow. Thanks very much. Okay, well, I got the one summer sloop then. So. There's Geyser. I think we go back now. We've got what we need to make a couple items. We should probably just craft it here. Imagine looking at this and understanding what's happening. Couldn't be me, but imagine. I need to make a equipment workshop. So right now, I'm hand making bullets. That's what you need to know. Hand making bullets and bombs. These are my bombs. Sus? Yeah. These are my bullets. Double sus. See, this is where I'm probably like, if I automate these machines right here. But I'd have to bring over copper sheet. I'd have to bring over steel pipe. So we're just going to hand make them. Did I ask what you're making those items for? The exploitation of this planet is the short. Crime? War crimes against a planet. Against an entire environment, really. I need more nobelisks. I'm fine on ammo. Spoken like a true American. So I've got plenty of bullets. Now I just need more bombs. You've become this planet's HOA. I'm more of an anarchical type of... less regulations, more... If I say you can't do that, it's you know, no fines, just just shooting. Oh. Okay, so that done. I think we need to head back home. The way to do that is to go up here. Less regulation, more death. More death. How far are you in the sulfur tree? I am to the point where I'm basically making like uranium nobelisks next. I'm keeping it to simple nobelisks in terms of the bombs that I'm carrying, but uranium nobelisks or whatever it's called is probably the next one. Some other stuff. The research that I don't exactly remember. Okay. I want to build a radar. That's what I want to build. I really, really, really want to build a radar because I think this could be awesome. What does it take? It takes heavy modular frames and it takes crystal oscillators. Oh my God, they're kind of big. Hold up. Oh my God, they're huge. Oh my God. Radars are a really cool item in F game too. Oh, never mind. I don't need this train. I can just ride the other one. I basically have radars made. And the minute I can build a radar, please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. The minute I can use it to scan where other resources are, like hard drives and other shit, hopefully. They're also in S game. They're in Satisfactory. They're in Factorio. Are they in Dyson Sphere program? I don't think so. I think you just know where that stuff is. It delights me how slow your tube is. I really thought the tube was going to be awesome. The hamster tube, yeah. The hamster tube is really slow. Zoop tube. It feels more useful than I thought it would be more useful than it is. I thought I'd be zooping everywhere. It's like when people in the 80s imagined the future, you know? They were like, I'm tired of replacing the tires on my car. So instead, my car will fly. Tube is slow. The trains don't kill you on impact. So many disappointments. For a high-speed world, you would, like, for the high-tech of this world, you would think the trains could go, like, 400 kilometers an hour or something. Like, how fast do the high-speed trains in, like, Japan go? The bullet trains? Those are Japan, right? Don't the bullet trains in Japan go, like, fast as shit? 300 mile an hour? Yes, I say miles per hour like a hick. Yes, that's because I grew up a hick. Mile an hour? Mile an hour? In this world, you would think then... I did once again treat you guys like Google. I'm so sorry. Japan's Shinkansen, known as the bullet train, is renowned for its incredible speed, up to 320 kilometers per hour, which is only 200. Okay. Less fast than I thought. Bummer. Bummer. Why do I have smokeless powder again? Oh yeah, that's gonna go in here, probably. I'm gonna make that into future bullets. Future bullets. Do I have any more power shards, by the way? No, but I can make these into power shards. I probably should. Nope. Wrong button. Wrong building. Still pretty wild fast. Still pretty fast. I mean, 200 miles an hour would still be about twice as fast as our trains currently go. Formy and Jackson have been collaborating in the DMs. I love to see it. Thank you for doing that for me. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Okay. So, radar. I need heavy modular frames, yeah? We basically have those. Oh no, I'm inside of the machine. Up on level like 6, I think. I love sending links from letmegoogle.com when my family asks me easily Googled questions. On an unrelated note, Nick, what would you say on a scale of like 1 to 10 that your passive-aggressive tendencies are? Just, you know, like, unrelated. We build this right there. That's such a funny place to put it. It's kind of amazing. Oh my god, it's sexy. It's so big. It looks like you can climb it. Oh, we have to climb it internally. We're climbing it internally before we even do anything. We're just going to climb it. Usually 2 or 3. But with your family, it's a little higher. Okay, so I like this. It's got, like, physical, like, platforms, like, you know, if a lineman had to come out here and, like, service this thing. Awesome. Very cool. I also need to power it up, apparently. I saw a power thing somewhere. Where's it go? Like, power, like, there? Oh, baby! I'm so into this. Oh, baby. Oh my god, it's so sexy. It's so big. It looks like you can climb it. You quoted that? Oh my god. Look at this shit. Check marks for claimed, which is amazing. I need to turn off my map markers, because otherwise we're going to have so much overlap. Flora found, fauna. There's one. $13 power slugs. Can I get this info sent to my HUD? Wait, when you say weak signal, you're not going to point out where it is. You're just going to tell me that it exists? Oh, that is funny. Okay. That does make sense. In a way. Be a shame if... Half the fun of quoting you is finding them years later without context. God damn it. Be a shame if, it would make it super easy to find them. Damn it. Okay, so hold up. Can I... No, that didn't do it. Yeah. Nope. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Oh, there's probably a way to do this in an intelligent way. It says configure, by the way. Like... I wonder how much configuring there is. There's a summer sloop and a Mercer sphere here. Not going to be right here. It's probably going to be the areas we've barely looked at, like over here. I wonder if I wish on the map it would show you. Ah, maybe? It does show you the overlap. Okay, hell yeah. Okay, so from the map, you can see where it overlaps. That's really huge. Penguin's headed out for work. Thank you. Thanks, Penguin. See ya. That's so interesting. I'd like to build these everywhere. The problem is, it doesn't actually give me a ton of clues onto where I need to go next to find those things. It's fine, but would have been really useful. You could, of course, overlap them and try and, like, triangulate, but... Also, it shows everything on your map. Oh, wow. Okay. So all this stays on the map. Oh, boy. Oh, no. I think I'm going to have to delete. Oh, no. I'm going to have to delete so much shit. Next stream, Ryan erects more things. Wait, did what? I did erect this graveyard. That's right. Or this radar, sorry. Graveyard. This is interesting. This is very interesting. I wish there was an easier way to show or delete stuff. Hitting delete from here and it's not doing anything. I can like delete from that spot, but frees up a lot of your marker limit. It's true. Oh my god, I just now noticed that there is a marker limit. Holy shit. Like hide a category? Like I wish I could hide specifically this one and make those disappear. Instead, they're all marked twice. Okay, I'm going to have to clean this up off stream. I'm going to have to for my own personal... Off stream sometime, I'm going to dismantle crates. I need to expand the bus, including fix bus blueprints to include our new materials. I need to delete extra markers. And then we're going to radar the whole fucking world because it's just fun. Damn. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I mean, that's amazing. It's an amazing item. We want to put these everywhere. Okay. Cool. Well. What's next? We need to take a look at our milestones. We could always work on this, but we can really work on it now. So, bauxite refinement. That's going to be fun. Find bauxite. Make alumina solution to make aluminum ingot, aluminum casing, aluminum scrap. Fun times. Hover pack seems useful. Takes aluminum. This takes aluminum. 780. Hazmat suit I really want. This takes aluminum. And control system development takes aluminum. This is sulfur into sulfuric acid, into batteries, radio control units, supercomputers, assembly directly systems, blenders. A blender is a type of... it's a ninja. It's a blender. So aluminum unlocks a shit ton. So we got to do this one. Then on stage 8, drone into drone ports. Takes aluminum. Nuclear power. Resource well pressurizers. This is to get nitrogen, it sounds like. Slash maybe oil and water. That's crazy. I don't know. Leading edge production is minor mark 3s, which is 240. Is crazy. And particle enrichment. Okay. And then we get to the next thing. All right. Well, get rid of our plastic. Motors. There's no way we're going to have this material just yet. Like, we're not going to have 100 heavy modular frames. So that's going to be probably improving our modular frame production again. Lots to progress through. So much. So much. Oh, yeah. There's 5 heavy modular frames and 10. Got the computers. We need more motors. And then all we'll be missing is heavy modular frames. I don't remember if I used motors. I used motors for one of these items, but I don't remember what it is. I think. It'll be interesting to compare your, right here, your YouTube playthrough length with your in-game time at the end of this game. Yeah. It's been kind of fun occasionally checking in and just doing some like cleanup work between streams of this game. It's kind of fun. Just like pressure off time to hang out and do a little fixing up. Okay, so heavy modular frames. I'm sure. Waiting. Why is cable so slow? Interesting. It's waiting on modular frames would be my guess, yeah? Hold up. Is this motors? This is motors. The motors is also not going fast enough. Motors is not going fast enough because you need rotors. That's interesting. You find it difficult to not make notable progress while off stream? I don't at all. I just like keep myself very limited to like what you are allowed to do is clean up shit, you know? That's it. If anything on this belt right here is not 100%, then it is a potential issue in our factory. Or it's frankly almost a guaranteed issue in our factory. So that's what I'm looking at right now. Modular frames definitely still bad. Motors, we knew we underbuilt it when we built it, but it's actually waiting on rotors, it looks like, which is right here. So this we could potentially... I think we had one rotor builder. Yeah, I don't find it super difficult not to do it, but... Okay, let's go back to the build we did right here. Many of these are not running, and they are not running because of iron rods. They are not running because of iron rods. So, this is good. That means our reinforced iron plate is holding up. Our iron rods are not. Did you finish your reinforced iron plate factory? Reinforced iron plate is not entirely finished. Oh boy, so this is part of the problem. So I think this is probably not going to help just to build the belt, but let's check. Making 15 per minute from one iron ingot. I think we had 8 machines. Is that 8? That's 8. So that's 120. So it's a Mark II belt. So, which is why this is Mark II. Let's upgrade all of it to Mark IV. This one is taking iron ingot from over here at not Mark IV speeds. Let's go check this first to see if we have enough iron ingot to make it. We don't want to increase production unless we've got enough raw material. visit our FICSIT factory real quick. So, holy shit, this is so pieced together. This is funny. This is the 2 machines over here. They are doing 120 a minute. So we can make that 250, 500. No, we make it 300, 600. And then we're going to have to rebuild new iron. We're doing iron again. It's just, it is a rule of factory games that you literally never have enough iron. Period. Where's this one go? This is 120 a minute over here. Can't tell what that's interacting with. The amount of times I've played Factorio and thought, oh, it also connects to that. Okay, shoot. The amount of times I've played Factorio and thought, surely this is enough iron, and it was not enough iron, is great. We actually probably want to increase this. These are each power sharded once, which is funny. So we could just say, fuck it, and make all these faster with more power shards. Hi, Ella, how's it going? There's so many power shards out in the world, it can't hurt us. We can always just go find more. You know? How you doing, Elo? Okay. This is such a mess, but I think what we probably need to do is, if we took, let's do this one right here. This one right here was at 120. I put these in here to make them 40 per minute to put a Mark II belt out. I raised it to 300. If I power shard these 3 as well, $300 divided by 3. Nope, I can't catch up. I would need 4. Oh boy, there's probably not a singular person in the chat who is following the mental math I'm doing right now, and that is A-okay with me. Let me try and explain it though, just so that you, if you care, you can pay attention. You don't need to, don't pressure, trust me. I'm just trying to communicate what's inside of my brain right now. So, we are currently, I can't even look at it. We are currently using Miner Mark II, which doubles the default extraction rate. Miner Mark III also doubles the default extraction rate. So what I'm thinking here is I'm about to change how many smelters each of these feeds into. But we're also going to go research Miners Mark III in the next 20 hours. And then these are going to be Miner Mark IIIs, probably. And then, is the ratio still going to be the same? In terms of a completely power sharded 120 goes to, this is 120, goes to 300 if I chuck all 3 in, 250. These are 30 to 75. If we put a Mark III right here, let me Google this. 250% of 240 is 600. So we'd be putting out 600 per minute. So if we had 4 machines, because these don't get better. Currently, we do not have a smelter Mark II. So because these don't get better, you would need 75. You need 8 machines rather than 4. You'd need to double it. So the thing we built last stream, way over there, was kind of on the right track, but I put 4 smelters per thing, and I didn't leave room to expand it to 8. And I should have done that because we'll need that in the future. Damn. Getting there. Ella says, better than the beginning of the week. It was sunny today. Yesterday, Celine came to help me manage my apartment because my ADHD was kicking my butt. So I feel better. That's so good. Shout out to Celine for being an awesome friend. We should all have friends that like that. That's so good. So good. Okay, so it's probably time to re-tear this down for the second, 4th, 5th fucking time. And make it... It would take up way too much space, though. Like, it's just... I'm just not going to keep having space for it. So maybe what we should do instead is build up in the air. I don't really want to build above my original factory, though, because my original factory is very, like... This is reminiscent for me. This is like memories. I don't want to build above it, because then I'll be blocking it. Fuck it, we'll build above it. Okay. I've got a crazy idea, chat. I know, right, Churum? We're in, like, ramping up mode. And we're getting there. Okay, so here's my new idea. Up there is our new iron smelting. We're going to build way up. I don't want to have to tear shit down or build something that will then need expanded, So here's what we're going to do instead. Hello, isn't it crazy how much the sun being out changes everything? I forget this every winter, but the sun comes out and I'm like, oh yeah, I don't mind being a human amongst other humans. So the smelting... Oh, we should blueprint it, too. We should blueprint it. Yeah, exactly, Marvin. Exactly. That's my thought. I feel like what is the best thing you do for your mood, chat? I feel like running is really, like, exercise is really good for me. You know, preaching to the, you know, like we've all heard. Sunshine is good for me. Hearing my mom's voice on the phone, that's good for me. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Blueprint Designer Mark II. If we're going to keep building this shit, we might as well see if we can't shove it down in a smelter, in a blueprint. So I think we would want to go 4x4, like 4 smelters at a time. Taking time to be horizontal is oh dude, honestly, Evo, you know what? That's on my list too, actually. That's a great one. Is this output or input? Input, good. I don't feel like I personally have given that enough weight. But that always helps. That always helps. Snuggling with my kiddo, that's good too. Time with, you know. Somebody you love. Okay, so here's my thought. We want input and output to be on the same side. We need merger to go this way. We're going to build this 4 wide. And, oh, probably should have... Oh, I don't know if I can fit 2 more. Shit. Okay, never mind. Redo it. We got to get the whole... We got to get 2 stacks of this in the, in the blueprint. That's the goal. 2 stacks of this in the blueprint. That should work. Okay, so now we need another here. Another here. Another here. This way we also do not have to do power shards. You can stamp down more as long as you've got the space. Rather than fucking power charge, which could be useful, but also could be a limited resource. Rot time is so good for the soul. Rot time. I'm not a morning person. Opening the coffee shop early is tough this week. Tougher than usual because it's too early for my body and I don't sleep enough. But today I started at 10 a.m., so that was great. Yeah, that makes sense. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh, that's interesting, Marvin, to see the development of the game through the announcement videos. Do this. It'd be an interesting way to see like how the game has changed and what they've added and relatively simple, but if we could do 2 of these, 2 rows of 4. We know that Mark IV takes 4. So, right? Does it take 8? No, it depends on the purity. It depends on the purity. So, currently it would actually take 8, right? Because I turned them to 300. No. Wait, what? 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 Oh, no. Is my math bad? It doubles the amount. But this is just 300. No, 300 is 10, not 8. 300 is 10, yeah. So, that math is interesting. Shit. I guess the question becomes, how many of these could you just chuck it down? You want to make it 5? You want to make it as many as you can fit? You want to... My girlfriend is borderline allergic to rot time, even though she needs it too. It's been hard wrapping my head around needing to be productive on downtime. Oh, so you mean she's allergic as in like when she gets rot time, she feels the need to make it productive? I feel like my need for rot time goes in waves. Like different, like in you know, like depending on the stage of life I'm in, or like the not stage, but like the wave, how I'm doing at that moment, and how I'm feeling, and lots of other things. Sometimes productivity is like the easiest thing for me to find, and sometimes it is so difficult, and I don't know that it's always entirely, we should do something. I don't know that it's always directly tied to like motivation or like vocation type stuff, but sometimes it is. And being a human is such a puzzle. It's such a puzzle. It's so wildly, like... I don't know. It's just so you think you figure it out and then time changes something, or your circumstances change something, or, you know, let's do 6. Let's just do as many as we can. I mean, not quite as many as we can, but let's do 6. I think I can fit only 7 probably. Let's do 6. We can always just set it to the side. This should be easy to just stamp down either way and then delete or connect what you need to. So I think this makes sense. I used to feel more guilty, but the last 6 months have been so rough that if I don't have rot time, I will actually have a mental breakdown. I'm so sorry you're doing rough, Carly. Makes me sad. You're like, yeah, it makes me sad too, motherfucker. Megan gets like that sometimes when I'm depressed. She's like, it makes me sad to see you sad. And I'm like, how do you think I feel? I'm the one fucking depressed. Literally never heard rot time before now, but it feels right. Maybe fermentation time to be less decay-ish. That's funny. Yeah. Then again, rot is good, right? I mean, like, you know, decay is good. Decay is natural. Decay is, you know, same words. Rot definitely has negative connotations, though. Tactical Fluke is already thinking, how do I describe this to my girlfriend in a way that will benefit her? If I use fermentation, she won't get the connotation that she is rotting away and needs to be productive. What is a positive use of rot? Fermentation was the argument. Fermentation. You're fermenting. I've only ever heard that in a negative context. You like ferment beer, you know? Or like you ferment your ideas. I think that's actually foment, isn't it? Isn't foment a word? To foment on an idea? Nope, never mind. To foment is to instigate or stir up an undesirable or violent sentiment or course of action. Synonyms like instigate, incite, or provoke. Or, archaically, foment meant to bathe a part of your body with warm or medicinal lotions. Oh, yeah, I think you like foment an insurrection. That's right, that's right. That's how I've heard it used recently. Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, for sure. Foment. Oh, I got you, Tony, I got you. Rot is pretty much not good, right? I don't know. I think of rot and I think of like... I think you're probably right that it's mostly or entire... Yeah, I think you're probably right that it's definitely like 99% negative connotation. But I think of like decay, like rotting log as like, you know, like superorganism type vibes, like biosphere in a... So I don't know. Is that the word rot with a positive connotation? Not exactly, but I do think of like when I think of rotting log, I don't think of anything negative. Okay, so I don't think we want to hook this to anything else. I think we want to like this wire to this wire because we'll want to connect it. We'll want to be able to stamp it down and have this be available to connect to something. So that is... That should all be correct. Let me double check the fronts of the... or the tops of the... 1, 2, 3, 4... of the thing. I do think that, like, yeah, like, you look at the word rot, you're asked positive, negative connotation. That's a, like, gut feeling. That's a negative connotation word. Too much moonshine Cybin, though, for me. Makes it questionably. Hi, Captain Morgan. It's true. Death and decay. A natural, an important part of life. We're going to set all of these as iron. That, of course, will not always be the case. Maybe someday we'll need to throw down a copper one of these, but then we can go through and change it. I'd rather have it set. Okay, this is exciting. We have not built a... This is a smelter array. We have not built a smelter array in 150 hours of playing this game. Normally in Factorio, you build a smelter array, like a blueprint for it, the minute you get a blueprint. It's like the first blueprint you do. Smelter array. So that's actually pretty exciting. This is one of those moments where I'm feeling like it's possible I have a handle on the game. Dope. So now we take this, and we need to do the math. We're going to lift all these up on splitters, or on conveyors. But we need to go over here and start chucking down this blueprint. Or we could bring the iron to us, which is probably smarter. Probably smarter. Bring the iron to us first. Soil can sustain life while dirt cannot. I just learned so much in chat. Right now is the first time since last week that I've had 0 unanswered work emails. How long can I stay caught up? Tony, I'm amazed you can stay caught up at all. I'm amazed mostly that you have the motivation to stay caught up, is what I mean. Missing an iron plate times 96? Excuse me? Oh, iron plate's not in the depot. That's not good. We should have it in the depot. It needs to be in the depot. In the cloud. I don't know that a single time in my life I have been down to 0 work emails. I had to fight every second of every minute that I worked to get to close. Or unanswered DMs. DMs do not bother me to answer. I just don't prioritize them very well. Now, what should I do here? Where should I do? Now, this is an interesting question. Where should I put the iron on? Should I do it here? Do it here? I think we should probably just do it right here. The thing about programmable splitters, by the way, the one thing I was really thinking maybe this could be useful, if they could be programmed and hooked to a dimensional depot to tell you, hey, to only function when the dimensional depot needs something. That was my thought. If so, then you could save yourself a million dimensional depots by only... You could put one dimensional depot, have everything run through a belt, and then program off, only send an item if the dimensional depot needs it. That would be dope. That was my potential use case scenario. Doesn't appear that that's going to work. Is everything else on here in the cloud? It is. Oh, good. Somebody's thinking requester chests. I was honestly thinking not requester chest so much as circuit conditions. As I was thinking more of the hardcore version. I was thinking circuit conditions. But yes, I was thinking of Factorio. You are right. Okay. Let's chuck this motherfucker down. Smelter array. I need you to be this way. Go in from the left. Go there. Have you ever played Shapes? No. I do need to hook you up to there and then hook you. No! Never mind. We can't do that because we have to do power line out to here. Damn. Which means we do have to do one power line per, which is a little annoying. Whoops. Oh well. Unless, of course, we used a non-Mark 1 power line, but that wouldn't be any fun. That's a ridiculous thing to do. Okay, y'all are powered on. So now we need to... You need... input. Mark 4. Go down. Okay, so then we're going to chuck you right here. Just had to stop myself from gushing about a new feature in that game because of spoilers. Not even DLC, though. Just amazing quality of life thing. Interesting. Really? Okay, we can tear you down. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Mark 4. That'll be 300 per minute. Go back up there, I guess. Nobody's going to get after you if you say dirt instead of soil normally. Dirt is usually the smaller particles that get under your fingernails or on your clothes that cannot be gathered together to grow plants. It's lost a decent amount of the minerals and nutrients to grow plants or allow microorganisms to survive. Soil is typically less disturbed. It has nutrients and structure needed for plants and microorganisms. I'm forcing you guys to learn alongside me today, chat. So at 300... Why are you not working, by the way? Idle? Excuse me? Idle? Hold up. Shouldn't you have fucking stuff? Fuck. Did I do this whole thing backwards? Did I put it down backwards? I really thought I had it facing the right way. Okay, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Miner, I really hope that I was like the I think this is the way that I thought it was. That is output right there. So whatever way I think it is, and then turned around, I guess. Yeah, it needs to be a splitter nearest to me, not a merger. Duh. That makes sense. Okay. Let's put it like right here. So Evo, what's the missing goodness in dirt versus soil? Like what are we like mechanically missing? Is it like, let me flex my farming knowledge real quick. Is it like nitrates or like what is it? Is nitrates what it's called? It's been a while since I've been a farmer. It's been like a long time. But like what are we like chemically missing in dirt, like soil v dirt? It's hard to make you do work when you're not at work. Or, I mean, while you may be at work, but are also watching stream. And also, you don't have to do it. I can't make you do it. Okay, pretty close. Mark 4. Mark 4. Go check it, then we'll stamp down more. Evo, talk about soil right now or else you're banned. Imagine if we had that rule. Talk about your special interest in chat right now or else you're banned. Catilla, Murderbot series, right now. Go. Just kidding. My special interest, that would be spoilers because it's Satisfactory. Oh no. That'd be a really funny point redemption. Talk about my special interest for 5 minutes. That's what you're thinking, right? Like, yeah, are you thinking like permission to talk about your special interest? Because that would be funny. Okay, so 30 times, I've got 6 here, is 180. We need 4 more. We need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit that. Go here. Go 1, 2. Go. Hell yeah, brother. I think this will work. Have to be super careful to like hook things up. But I mean, it should, right? And then, I mean, it should for 10 of them. And then this is 12, so 2 of these aren't going to work, but I think we honestly just keep them up here and running. How is our power, by the way? Because we are 95%, so we are draining battery power. Like I was going to say, we're putting a lot of machines to work right now. So, generally. Not just right now. But also right now. Our smelting is like quadrupled in the last couple episodes, last couple streams. Hi, Stack Matt, how's it going? I'm not sure about the exact chemicals. It would depend on soil type and location. Never heard of specifics. Usually dirt is just called dead soil because it lacks the ability for life. Hi, Artifiz. Dirt v soil. That's the war. Pick your side, chat. I'm team soil. No, fuck it. I'm team dirt. Everybody wants me to be soil, but I'm not going to do it. Okay, that's the one that's gone. Uh-oh. Did I have enough power? I did. This is the one that's in. Okay. Oh, Artifice. I don't know that you can say that stuff in front of Evo. I don't know that that's entirely accurate. Just teasing. I think in some senses that might be accurate. Soil is dirt, but dirt is not soil. I think the way Evo was describing it is more that they are separate classifications rather than an umbrella term. But I'm sure, I don't know. Tell me I'm wrong, Evo. Ryan, was the coal plant just north of you the last power generation work you've done? No, I have. My rubber plant produces power too. So yes, this up here, and then I also have the rubber plant that produces. The rubber plant produces in an interesting way, so it'll be interesting to see how it does. Like how do I phrase it? It does not add constantly. A lot of those machines turn on and off. That said, I was thinking we should probably take a look at geothermal generators we have turned on, or we've made. They require high-speed connectors. So I can't make like a lot of them, or any. And they fluctuate, so that's interesting. But alien power augmenters, we need 7 more summer sloops. I'm making one of these. I don't know if I'm going to keep it running, but I am going to make one. I should write that down. 10 summer sloops for power augmenter. I'm going to make one. I have to. I'm so interested in it. It takes power and turns it into power. It multiplies it. Evo took 1 dirt class 4 years ago. Oh, that's a great point, Sherm. You may be our dirt expert, but I'm our dirty expert. Wait, what? Oh shit, I need to go hook the other thing up. I need to do another row. Soil learning pit on campus? Oh my god. They'll teach you anything at school these days. Soil learning pit. I've got a soil learning pit in my backyard. I've also got a lot of dog shit back there. Probably need to pick it all up. Don't disrespect the hole on campus like that. Smelter array. That is in. Is it in? Excellent. Let's see here. Take one of those. Chuck it like right here. Hook that right there. Smelter array. Need to line this shit up. Oh my god. If we didn't have power problems before, we're about to have them. Tell you that much. Focus is so real. Dirt expert versus dirty expert sounds like Gossip Mag editor versus Nudie Mag editor. I know. For me, I was thinking the same thing. We have a dirt expert and a dirty expert in chat right now. Formy and Evo, face off, go. Okay, I didn't need to actually hook those up because those are not needed. So we have 1, 2, 3. This one's right here. No, that's copper. These are iron, though. We bring it over here and then just smelt it that way? I don't know. Where do these iron go? Let's find out. While we're here. Oh, no, no, no. That is not going to cut it, my friend. These are Miner Mark 2s going at 60 a minute. Stuck a couple of those in there. Now it's 150 a minute. Unfortunately, I don't have enough shards. We are actually out of power slugs. This is crazy. We're going to need to find some. Okay, I'm going to come right back here. I need to find some. Holy shit, it's almost 4 o'clock. Oh, my God. I need to get off, but I'm having so much fun playing Factorio right now. Is it up? I feel like it's always up. Just 1 more hour. Just 1 more hour. Just let me go a little longer. I can't go another hour. No, this is getting farther away, I think. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. There we go. Just land it, land it, land it. Nailed it. Satisfactorio. There's a power slug legger right here. Is it on the underside? It's probably on the underside. I found it. Okay. We go until 7:30 and then Nuzlocke, right? Yeah, unfortunately I cannot stream tonight. Can't Nuzlocke tonight. I've got to have a... I don't even know how to describe this, really. I've got, like, a professional meeting. It's not a fun type of professional. It's, like, you know... It's about stream-related stuff, but it's, like, not the fun stuff. It's... So, unfortunately, I'm booked up tonight. We did hear about the naked meeting? Wait, what? I missed something. Naked meeting? I found you. I'm sure the people you're meeting with are great. Yeah, those are your words. Yeah, those are your words. Yeah. Put it up there. Probably up here, right? Land it, land it, land it! Landed it. Landed it. Alright, let's blow some shit up. I literally never know what button is what. Make this thing go. They never go as far as I thought they will. Excuse me, why did that not explode? The fuck? There we go. That's better. Now I'm curious. Oh, honest to God, the answer is I'm gonna hang out with Carly and Luke later, and by hang out I mean talk about some card stuff, some featured card stuff. Hopefully, I don't have any secrets. That's the secret. Just thinking of my sister referring to her youngest as the boss, so work meeting is childcare. The boss won't get off my back is literal. Spoilers? Yeah, little spoilers. Little spoilers. Okay, so we got a couple of those now. So now we build a little crafting bench. Little crafting bench situation. Do a little power slug. Sorry, power shard creation. Got 5. That'll be enough. back over to this shit iron. While we're here, just run this through. Hard drive is there now, which is exciting. Summer Sloop and Mercer Fear, just to be safe. Yeah, Evo, I'm trying a new thing where instead of keeping secrets from you guys, I just tell you everything. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. That's right. I did leak a lot of information today. Next YouTube game. Leaked. I doxed it all. That's the copper one. This is the iron. It's 300 if you maximize it. So we're just going to, or if you combine them. So we're just going to, for now. Oh, should we do this though? Because currently these are 150 maxed out. Yeah, we should. Yeah, we should. Yeah, we should. We should combine these two. The other ones are double the output. And so this, when it's together, will also be double the output. So whatever we do to these other ones, we can just do to this one too. So that three. Oh shit, I don't know where that went. Is it there? I found it. I need to upgrade you. Let me upgrade ya. Okay, but then here we need to take it away. We need to go like this way. My bad, Evo. I didn't read it. It was Dunko Beans. You're so right. It was Dunko Beans. Okay. Oh, Carly, that's the part that I didn't understand. Was a naked meeting later was me and Dinks having sex. I understand now. I do get it. I get the callback now. That's on me. I just wasn't thinking clearly about what you were calling back to. I got you now. I got you now. So, hold up. Hold up. This is wrong, right? Is this wrong? Wait. Nope. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Then this one. Goes that way. And this one. Goes that way. And this one. Goes that way. Then. That goes there. Okay. We're going to get all of these connected today before I end stream. Boom. 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 It was a good joke, Carly. Don't worry about the fact that Ryan didn't get it and you had to DM me to ask about the username. It was a horrific series of events. Oh. These are connected, right? Like, these are all running? These are all running. Okay, this is our new smelting that just created 1,200 iron ore per minute. That's pretty dope. We'll come right back to here and figure out what to do with the iron plate production of this in the next stream. But for now, let me go over to where we started this stream and see what our little iron plate production spot is doing now that we've left it. Probably not running. Probably not running because we're not using that much iron plate. Yeah, barely running. Everything's backlogged. Hell yeah. That's a good problem to have. Then we're going to build this into a blueprint, and we're going to put it up in the air, and we're going to be fucking chilling. Maybe that's what we should do. Look at my little skyrise over there, chat. This is... Man, we've come such a long way. That little building over there, that little, like, skyrise in New York City, that's our bus. On the horizon, soon it'll be really tall. Probably. Hopefully. Slowly. Hopefully. Maybe the play here is to actually do this. To go like... Boom, boom. Although that would be right in the way of our tree. We can't do that. Can't fuck up our tree. And then right here we could put a smelting array. Or a iron plate production array. I don't know. Anyways, I need to call it a stream here. I've been playing for too long. I need to get off. 4 o'clock. I gotta go get my daughter. So, thanks for hanging out. This is a lot of fun. For me, I hope it was okay for you. Oh, how bad is the power? Thanks for the stream. Thanks for hanging out. So glad we could. Draining power. Hell yeah, brother. Merry Christmas, y'all. All right, I'm out of here. Much love. I appreciate you so very much. And I will see you tomorrow very briefly for a little weird stream. If you get a stream notification tomorrow, you might want to tune in because it'll be a little short little hangout with Meg. Thanks for stream minus that time you ruined my joke. I'm sorry. It was a great joke. Is this helping? Probably not helping. Okay, see ya. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.